What's going on, YouTube family? Farley here with a music collection update. So I got a couple of gripes tonight. First off, the reason why this is going to be a quick update is because I haven't bought a whole lot of new music. And the reason for that is, and I've mentioned this before, vinyl at some point is going to have to crash. The prices are getting out of hand. Albums that 6 months ago would have, probably would have went for $19.99 plus, three bucks and some change for media mail. They're now trying to sell for $24.99, $29.99, and it's almost impossible now to get a good band, a good metal band on vinyl for under 30 bucks. And the market continues to go up. And to be honest with you, now the cassette market's taken off. And so my backup was going to be cassettes. If I couldn't find anything on vinyl, second would be cassette, third would be CD. And so to be honest with you, I'm about priced out of the heavy metal vinyl market. Now, I've bought a couple of corner reissues that, I think are fairly priced around 24 bucks. Unfortunately, I ordered one from Century Media Records, and I just got an email the other day that they haven't received them yet. They're supposed to have been out. They're being released in different months. So I think I got Punishment for Decadence, which should have been released already, but they're having trouble getting them in stock. And the other one that I ordered doesn't come out until sometime in late July. So I've ordered those, been waiting on one of those for a while, and then waiting on the other one to be released. But I'm probably going to have to stick to decently priced reissues, because OG pressings, unless you get a poor copy, a VG where you take the chance of getting a lot of static, it's going to be too much. And I'm just not willing to pay what they're asking for. So, and now cassettes that would have went for $4.99 are now going for $11.99 all of a sudden. So maybe I go back. I keep going back and forth between vinyl and CDs because of the vinyl market. And if I see a good deal or a good reissue on vinyl, I'll still pick them up. But it's really limiting what I can get on vinyl, and that's depressing because that's my favorite medium to listen to metal, and really any kind of music is on vinyl. So anyway, that's rant number one. I'll get to rant number two in a second. Let me show you what I've got. I've got one cassette. Now this is a grail on vinyl, but it's priced out of my range, and it's an EP. Well, I'll probably call this a mini album. Creator, Out of the Dark. This was released 87, sometime in the later 80s. This contains some covers as well as one new track, Impossible to Cure. It contains a cover of Lambs to the Slaughter, which is that Raven? And then Gangland, which I think is Tigers of Pantang. I can never say that. Tigers of Pang. You know what I'm talking about. And then it's got some live tracks on here. But this is a really, really good, probably one of my favorite mini albums, EPs, whatever you want to call it. And it is something that I do want to find on vinyl, but I'm not paying 50 bucks for an EP. So it's got some of the lyrics, and then it's got an order form for some shirts. So, but yeah, if you like Creator, this is just a little gem that came out, man. And like I say, it's really, really well done. The live tracks sound good. The covers sound great. So, Tigers of Pantang. Is it Pantang or Pang? I'm not listening to them a lot, so I think it's Tigers of Pantang. I I picked up Rain and Blood on CD. I saw it for really, really cheap. I don't have this on CD, and I got it because it's got Criminally Insane remix on it, which I dig. So, Slayer. All right, next we have Judas Priest, Hell Bent for Leather. I did a vinyl rip of this, so if you'd like to see more, check out the vinyl rip. This is an OG pressing. This is American pressing because it's Hell Bent for Leather. In other countries, it's called, what is it? It is called Killing Machine. The reason why I dig the American version is because it has the cover of Fleetwood Mac's Green Manalishi, which I really, really dig. And then finally, we're going to get to gripe number 2. So I did a rip of this, but it's banned in the U.S., so most of my subscribers based in the U.S. Can't watch it, but it's D.R.I. crossover. Great crossover album, obviously, with the name. Punk thrash mix. This shows a little bit longer song structure for D.R.I. and kind of their crossing over into more of a thrash territory, which they really crossed over with thrash song completely. But yeah, man, this is a great album. This is a reissue. So here's my complaint, and a lot of people have been showing this lately. I know Vinyalizer's showing it, and some other people, maybe Rock Scout. This is what it got sent in. No stiffeners. No. So this is what you get. I don't know if you can see it very well, but you see the bent corners? Here. Oops, sorry, wrong side. Here. You see it really good. And then this corner as well. They were completely bent in when I opened it. So luckily the record wasn't damaged. I didn't return it because I got it at a very, very cheap price. I got this for under $10, or else I would, if I'd have paid $19 or more for it, I'd probably send it back. You can also see them here and here. So yeah, luckily there was no damage to the record. It's clear vinyl for those that in the US who can't see the vinyl rip. And it sounds really, really good. It's called the Millennial Edition, but I don't know what's different about it. It doesn't sound remastered to me. There's no bonus track, so I don't know what the difference is. But anyway, that's put out by Beer City Records. And I don't know. This was originally released '87. I don't know when the re-release or the reissue was put up. 5-year plan is on here. Probation. Cool tune. But I really dig the whole album. So if you like crossover, if you like the punk thrash mix, I think this is an album for you. D.R.I. crossover. All right, and that is it. So anyway, if you're a seller, if you're going to sell your records, media mail costs around $3 to $4. This guy paid $7 when he could have done media mail. Maybe he just doesn't know. Maybe he's not. Maybe it's just selling records out of his personal collection. You know, but he paid $7.15 for this and could have paid $4 for media mail and just used one stiffener in a smaller box, and I'd have been happy. But you know, it is what it is. Luckily, I haven't run across this a lot. But yeah, if you're gonna sell records, stiffeners. So anyway, that's what I got. Stoked to have it. Like I say, the vinyl market for OG pressings and even some reissues, like already some of the corner reissues that came out are already sold out and are being sold on eBay. They were being sold on Amazon for around $23. Amazon sold out of some. They're already on eBay for like $40, $50. So you got to be fast. You know, if you, like me, you know, I having to wait on the next check in order to, because I set a budget. Each check, I allot so much towards either music or comics. And if you wait, you come across, the Amazon or some of the distros being sold out of it. So then you got to turn to eBay or Discogs for people that bought it and flipped it. And so now you got to pay, another 10, 15 bucks. And I'm not going to do it. So anyway, that's my rant. I'm still glad to have the music I got. And like I say, I'll grab records I can afford, and then I'll look for cassettes. And if they're overpriced, I'll go to CD. And my truck, I can use a USB thumb drive. So it's my least favorite way to listen to music. But in my truck, it's the only way. So I'm just not going to pay these prices. So let me know what you think about vinyl prices, man. I don't want to feel like I'm the only one, But I know some people have more income and can afford more records. Not jealous of you at all. But for people that are kind of budget conscious, what do you think about the price of vinyl right now? So let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching as always. Farley out.